Hi everyone, Psychic Medium Valerie K here. It's my birthday, yay! And I thought what a great day to get on, do a quick video, spread some good news, positive news, raise the vibration if we can. So this won't be a long video. It is hot and windy, as you can see out here on the patio. So first, should probably talk a little bit about that speech / rant last night that the toddler-in-chief did. They're saying that nobody is even, no news services are even talking about it today, the next day. It was him, I watched it, so you didn't have to. And it was him basically ranting about 2020, and blah, 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 and then passed the SAVE Act. He also talked about mail-in voting again when the Supreme Court has already gone ahead to protect it. So it was really bizarre. Also, some of you have probably heard that that they are starting Truth API now, which is another Trump affiliated grift, basically, where Trump Media and Technology Group is selling like the fastest access to banks and trading firms from a True Social accounts, like 10 of them. And it's basically exactly what it sounds like. They're going to get fastest access to info first. This is, so I was immediately shown by my spirit crew that there's going to be lawsuits and investigations into all of this. And it is supposedly starting August 1st. So some of you will probably be hearing about this, and that's what it is they're selling fastest access, which kind of like his helper that they found out he was doing prediction market stuff. So that's basically what it is. Okay, now I had just mentioned that on my birthday, my husband noticed that they're going to be, people were talking about how planets were aligning up in this very unusual alignment. And I said, if anyone on our Dimensions community page has any insight into that, or our astrologers, I'd appreciate it. Well, we had some fabulous people comment, and they said it's called Babaults, and I'm probably not saying the name right, Babaults Basket, named after the French astrologer André Barbault, who in 1955 noticed that the slow-moving planets were going to be aligning in a basket formation right at this time where we are now. Now, he passed in 2018, so he didn't even get a chance to see it. But he also predicted the fall of the Soviet Union and COVID, among other things. And so apparently astrologers have been following this ever since, because it's such an amazing thing and has never happened before. So, I mean, we are in extraordinary times for so many reasons. Now, they are comparing this to when the Renaissance happened, and this multi-global transformation and collective awakening is going to start, and it's going to be for years. So it's like a turning point. It's just fabulous. I mean, how awesome is that? And thank you to all the people that drew my attention to this in our community. Really positive news, the Renaissance. And my spirit crew, once again, they still amaze me, has been telling me about the renaissance of humanity for a while. So I'm going with that. How amazing, what a coincidence, and positive news. Also, we are also going to talk about how with all of this stuff Trump is doing, and then with McConnell, there's three politicians that are thinking about running in 2028, not named Gavin Newsom. One is Andy Beshear, one is Jon Ossoff, yay, and then Senator Kelly as well. So they all have amazing opportunities right now to show how they would govern or step up. Andy Beshear with Mitch McConnell. What is he doing? He wrote a letter on June 8th to Mitch McConnell's staff. He went on Katie Couric, and I watched that interview. And he talked a lot about how, he sounded like he was running for president, but he didn't answer a couple of her questions that I was hoping he would answer. So I'm not saying he would be a bad candidate. He's bounced the budget in Kentucky, and he's in Kentucky, which is a red state, and he's doing things. So, that's great, but he needs to, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only, this is all for entertainment purposes only, in my opinion, he needs to step up more. Yeah, people right now are looking for a fighter. So that would be my advice. Not that he cares at all what I have to say. And then there's Jon Ossoff, who is out there fighting. He did a fabulous job asking questions to Clayton. He is like laser focused. He's like the opposite of Beshear. He's like laser focused. And so some people are going to be drawn to that. And he does not back down. And before Trump's speech, people were talking about what he may, that he may be talking about Ossoff and Warnock not being legitimate senators. He was still out there talking about Trump, and he didn't back down at all. And then there's Kelly, who also did a great job asking questions to Blanche. He was on a few shows as Ossoff went on to Lawrence last night after Trump did his speech, and he was just great. He's not backing down at all. Kelly was on a few shows too, promoting himself as well, but he's also doing programs. He's doing a fantastic program with teachers, and also they're trying to get more males into mentoring in schools as well, and that's a great program as well. So you've got 3 potential candidates. Oh, and also Beshear is writing a book. So, come on, there you go. Don't they all do that before they run? Okay, so my mom passed. This is a positive thing, and this is why I love helping people raise their vibration and working with their spirit guides, because when you're happy, you just naturally raise your vibration, and you're just more in tune with things, and you're more sensitive to getting signs and symbols from your spirit guides and loved ones and angels. So that's why I like to work with people to get in touch with their inner child as well. This is all light worker stuff as well as mediumship. So I was driving home today, and I heard my mom's voice, who passed away like 12 and a half years ago. And she's like, turn the channel to Bob Marley. So I turned it to the Bob Marley channel, and immediately a song came on that I absolutely love. It's Hills of St. Anne by Stephen Marley. I'm like, okay, thanks, Mom. And so I just listened to it, parked in the garage, and just listened to the rest of it, and we had a moment together. But I just want all of you to know that just by being happy being on here and raising your vibration, you can be more sensitive to the signs and symbols that are all around you, and all of just to appreciate small miracles that are everywhere, every day. It's not always the psychic 2x4 that hits us on the head and we're like, oh my gosh, yeah. No, it's the small miracles too. And just look around you and be happy and grounded, and that does help to raise your vibration. One last thing, a shout out to Jimothy, the Seattle raccoon, who I'm sure some of you have seen it. He's gone viral. He has some kind of he has a shortened spine, but the vets say he's not in any pain, and people have shown him climbing trees and fences and everything else. He doesn't look like he's in pain at all, so therefore we are celebrating him. He is the cutest thing, and people have videos of him, and he has gone viral, and everybody's talking about him, and nobody's talking about that rant last night. So thank you, Jimothy, the raccoon. I am in some weird light here. The patio. This is patio line. So I just wanted to spread some positive news, and also say thank you for all the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing and watching the videos and sharing and liking, keeping us in the algorithm. Let's raise the vibration of Mother Earth and humanity. So I'll see you next time. I'm doing Q&A. I believe I'll be doing it Sunday. So we'll see then.